Paltrocast.
Nathan, Sean, Catherine, pleasure to be speaking with you all. I'll throw the first one at Nathan. Now, if I've done my research correctly, and there's no guarantee that I have,
Okay.
you did police boot camp between seasons 1 and 2. Were any of your castmates along for that ride, or is it just you at that academy?
Yeah, no, I mean, so we for the first season we spent a lot of time in the police training academy, which is called Garnival, which is in Northern Ireland. But then, yeah, you're exactly right. There was a lot of time spent in like a boot camp scenario, with real cops. They showed us basically how to carry yourself. The body language and the things that you should be looking at if you're in like one of those high adrenaline situations. And I mean, just one thing that I took from I'll not forget was the fact that, say maybe your colleague, your partner or something's having a chat with the bad guy. You need to be looking at their body language, not at their eyes, not at their face. You need to be watching where their hands are. Are they going to be reaching for something? Are they going to be, yeah, exactly like that.
I put my hands down, yeah.
But yeah, all those little things like that, that's what helped, make the character full and truthful.
Got it. Now, Sean, how much training, how much consideration was needed for you? Because, hey, you've got a lot of credits. You've been working steadily for 20 or so years. And some people are going to go, I'm going to go through the boot camp thing, and now I'm going to watch every episode of NYPD Blue. And then other people go, a good script is a script. I'll just do it that way.
Oh, do you know what? I think it's a bit of both. Yeah, a good script is the absolute foundation for anything. It all starts with the writing. So that was a given on this. It was just phenomenal writing. But also, yeah, you have to, there's a sense of responsibility, or I enjoy that part of the job. I love being able to delve into different worlds, and I've had the privilege of doing that on so many different occasions. So for me, and you get to speak to people. So we were able to go, visit a police station and go on a ride along and speak to these officers. And also they're really candid about their job. They're very open, and you're very privileged in that respect, that you are able to listen to them and hear stuff that they might not share in a social situation, around a table, if they're chatting to people or whatever. So yeah, I take that quite seriously, especially in this profession. My dad was a police officer, so I felt that there was a level of responsibility to portray that world in a really authentic way.
Interesting. Throwing it to you, Catherine, right here. Your projects that you work on have little to do with one another in terms of the genres and the themes and all that. So, for example, Vikings, just a little different from Blue Lights, a little different from The Dig and all that. For you, was there a lot of prep needed for this series?
Absolutely. With Blue Lights, it's been the biggest role that I've had, and I done drama. I'd done drama school before Blue Lights for 3 years, and then 6 months when I graduated, I landed Blue Lights. But with the training that I got from drama school, I was able to take a toolkit and to really to work on it. And I mean, you definitely learn on the job. That's one thing for certain. And not even in terms of an acting perspective, but definitely even the technicalities around screen.
Yeah. So another distinct thing about your series, besides being critically acclaimed, it's already known that it's coming back for series 3 and 4. Nathan, are the stakes higher that you now have to go to 2 boot camps before season 3?
Yeah, I don't know how many more boot camps I can do, to be honest with you, after that first one. But oh, no, listen, it's an amazing problem to have. The thought that, at the very least, we could be only halfway through this Blue Lights sort of endeavor it's amazing. And I think as well, it's because we've been given 2 seasons, which is sort of unheard of to be greenlit for 2 at one
Yeah.
time. It gives us longevity. It makes us, we can plan a little bit more over that long time period, and hopefully make those arcs for these characters even wider and more interesting for the audience.
Right. So excitement for everybody else, season 3 or 4, not nerves, I would have to assume.
Well, it's daunting as well because with such amazing writing comes, you know, they can go anywhere with these characters, which is terrifying at the same time, but also an absolute gift as an actor.
Yeah.
But it's great to have the prospect of being able to sit with these characters for another 2 seasons.
Yeah.
You know, because you get to play with them a little bit more. You get to be able to throw stuff away a bit more and let it breathe. And also it genuinely is a very happy band of crew and actors. We really do get on, and so to be able to spend more time with them is great. I mean, imagine if you'd been greenlit for 3 and 4 and you really didn't like each other. That would be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to hugely generalize before I let you all go. I find the more serious the show matter, the happier and the more everyone jokes the second that they say cut, and the more likely that everyone has a group thread where they're talking and sending memes when they're off season.
Yeah, that would be us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So you can confirm that there are Blue Lights group threads still going.
We have, Blue Lights WhatsApp chats.
Yeah,
definitely.
And some Blue Light memes as well, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, bottom line is congrats to you all on the further pickups. Congrats on this new season. Looking forward to what's to come from everybody soon.
Oh,
thank you so much.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Paltrocast.